Hello, and welcome to the English Conversation Practice Podcast. My name is Alex, and I'm here to guide you slowly and gently on your English learning journey. Today, I will speak slowly, clearly, and calmly so you can listen, understand, and shadow with ease. This podcast is for beginners from A1 to A2 and B1, and my goal is simple: to help you feel more confident every time you use English. In today's episode, we will talk about something very powerful: how to practice English every single day using slow listening and shadowing. Even if you are busy, even if you feel shy, even if you do not live in an English-speaking country, you can still improve your English step by step every day. Many learners believe they must travel to America, the UK, Canada, or Australia to speak English fluently. But that is not true. You don't need London. You don't need New York. You don't need a native speaker next to you. What you really need are small, simple, daily actions that you repeat daily. Actions that fit into your life. Actions that help English feel natural, comfortable, and part of who you are. So today, we will explore what shadowing is, how to shadow correctly, and how to build a daily English routine that is easy, simple, and effective. Let's begin with a question. What is shadowing? Shadowing is one of the best techniques for beginners. It helps your listening, your speaking, your rhythm, and your pronunciation all at the same time. Shadowing is simple. You listen to someone speaking English, like me right now, and you repeat what you hear, like an echo. You do not stop. You do not translate in your head. You do not check a dictionary. You simply listen and copy the sound, the tone, the rhythm, and the music of English. Let's try it together. I will say a sentence slowly. Then you repeat. I want to speak English fluently. Now you repeat. I listen to English every day. Now you repeat. Shadowing helps me speak better. Now you repeat. Very good. At first, shadowing may feel strange or difficult. You may not understand every word, and that is okay. Shadowing is not about understanding everything. It is about training your mouth and your brain to work together in English. When you shadow often, even for just 5 minutes a day, you will start to speak more clearly. Your sentences will flow more smoothly. Your confidence will grow naturally. Now, let's talk about today's big question. How can you practice English every day, even with a busy life? Many learners tell me, Alex, I want to learn, but I don't have time. I feel nervous when I speak. I don't know where to start. And my answer is always the same. You do not need a lot of time. You do not need perfect grammar. You only need to begin with small, simple, daily steps. In the next part, I will give you 5 powerful ways to practice English every single day using slow listening, shadowing, and real-life habits.
Let's continue. Now I will share 5 simple and powerful ways to practice English every day in a calm, natural, and easy way. These steps are perfect for beginners from A1 to A2 and B1. They don't require travel or a teacher or long study sessions. They only require small moments in your day. Let's begin with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is listen to English every day. Listening is the foundation of language. If you want to speak better, you must listen more. Not once a week, not only in class, but every day. Listening helps you hear real English rhythm. It trains your ears. It teaches you new words, and it helps you understand faster without translating. So how can you do this? You can listen to slow English podcasts like this one. You can listen to short stories for beginners. You can listen to easy English videos on YouTube. You can listen to English while you walk, clean, cook, exercise, or rest. You do not need to understand 100%. Even 30% or 50% is helpful. Listening every day is like giving your brain a gentle English bath. Now let's move to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is shadow what you hear. Listening is great, but speaking makes you stronger. After you listen to a sentence, repeat it. Copy the voice. Copy the tone. Copy the rhythm. This is shadowing. Let's practice a few examples. I want to get better at English. Now you repeat, I don't understand everything, but I keep going. Now you repeat, I'm improving little by little. Now you repeat, good job. Shadowing does not have to be perfect. You do not need to say every word correctly. You just need to practice. Your brain learns from repetition. Your mouth learns from movement. Your confidence grows from sound. Now let's go to tip number 3.
Tip number 3. Think in English, one thought at a time. Thinking in English is a powerful skill. It stops translation. It makes speaking faster and easier. At first, it feels difficult. Your mind wants to return to your native language. But you can train your brain with small, simple thoughts. When you wake up, it's morning. I need coffee. I feel sleepy. When you go outside, the sky is blue. The air is cold. I see people walking. During your day, I'm working. I'm tired. I want a break. These small sentences create a bridge between your thoughts and English. Little by little, your brain stops translating and English becomes more natural. Now, let's continue with tip number 4. Tip number 4, read aloud every day.
Reading silently is good. Reading aloud is better. It trains your mouth, your tongue, your breathing, and your rhythm. Choose short, simple English texts, children's stories, short dialogues, or beginner reading materials. Read slowly. Then read again a little faster, then with more expression. Imagine you are acting. This is like going to the gym, but for your speaking muscles. Next, we will explore tip number 5 and more simple ways to make English part of your daily life. Now, let's continue with tip number 5 and more simple ways to make English part of your daily life.
Tip number 5. Use English in your daily life. This tip is very important. If you want to speak English well, you should not only study English. You should live with English. English should not be a thing you do for 30 minutes only on Monday night. It should not live only in your classroom or in your textbook. English becomes easier when you invite it into your real, everyday life, just like your morning coffee, your favorite app, or your evening routine. So how do you do this in a simple and easy way? Let me share some small actions that make a big difference. Daily Action 1. Change your phone settings to English. Your phone is part of your life. You see it many times a day, maybe 50, maybe 100 times. So why not use that time to learn? When you switch your phone to English, you start seeing English words every day. Settings, update, download, delete, airplane mode, brightness. You don't sit down and study these words. Your brain learns them naturally through repetition. This is called passive learning, and it is extremely effective. Daily Action 2. Write a short diary in English. Don't worry, you do not need to write long essays. Just 3 simple sentences about your day. For example, today I went to work. I was tired. I drank 2 cups of coffee. Or, it rained this morning. I stayed home. I watched an English video. These small sentences help you practice grammar, build vocabulary, and express real life in English. Just 5 minutes each night can make a big difference. Daily Action 3. Record a 1-minute voice message. This is one of my favorite habits. Take your phone, open the recorder, speak for 1 minute. Talk about your day, your plan, your feelings, or something you learned. For example, today was busy. I had a meeting in the morning. I cooked lunch for my family. In the evening, I listened to English. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. No one else needs to hear it. When you listen to yourself later, you will notice your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your common errors. And you can improve next time. Daily Action 4. Join an English group online. You do not need a classroom to practice English with others. You can join WhatsApp groups, Telegram channels, English learning Facebook groups, language exchange apps like Tandem. You can write short messages. You can send voice notes. You can ask questions. You can answer questions. Even if you only read what other learners write,
your brain is still learning. English becomes more alive, more like communication, and less like homework. Daily Action 5. Watch short videos and repeat. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. Many short English videos are perfect for beginners. Choose topics you enjoy: travel, food, daily routines, motivation, stories, or funny clips. Watch the same video 2 or 3 times. Then pause and repeat the sentences. Copy the tone. Copy the speed. Copy the way they speak. Even 20 seconds can help you grow. In the next part, I will show you how to turn these small actions into powerful habits. Habits that make English a natural part of your life every single day. Alex. Now let's bring all these small actions together. Step by step, you can turn listening, shadowing, writing, speaking, and watching English into simple daily habits. Every time you repeat a sentence, every time you whisper a thought in English, your brain and mouth work together. Your confidence grows, and English begins to feel natural, part of your life, just like brushing your teeth or making your morning coffee. Let's practice this together. Repeat after me. I practice English every day. Now you repeat. I enjoy learning and speaking slowly. Now you repeat. I am becoming a confident English speaker. Now you repeat. Excellent. Remember, small, consistent steps are more powerful than long study sessions once in a while. Even 5 or 10 minutes a day, listening, repeating, writing, or thinking in English, adds up. Your English improves quietly, without stress, without pressure, and without needing a classroom. Now let's finish today with a few simple affirmations for your confidence and fluency. Repeat after me. I am improving my English every day. Your turn. I am building strong English habits. Now you repeat. I speak English with confidence and joy. Now you repeat. Beautiful. English is not just something you study. It is something you live. In your phone, in your thoughts, in your voice, and in your daily actions. By practicing regularly, even in small ways, you are creating habits that lead to real fluency. Thank you for practicing with me today on the English Conversation Practice Podcast. Keep listening, keep shadowing, keep speaking. If you enjoyed this episode, please like this video and subscribe to the English Conversation Practice Podcast. This helps me create more slow English listening and shadowing lessons for learners like you. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Until next time, enjoy your English journey. And remember, every small step brings you closer to fluency. Goodbye.